Barcelona coach Hansi Flick said after the game against Chelsea last night, he said, I can promise we will see Barca at the top level soon. I am sure and optimistic. I see how we train. Our intensity, it's way different compared to weeks ago. Many players are returning. I am optimistic. This is the promise of the coach that we're going to return back to the level where we used to. And it's believed that most players and some of the players are returning. So I think, we need to see that plays out in the big games. Honestly, you can't continue losing in big games. We've lost a handful of big games this season already. And we see that we are still at the second eight. We are not at the first eight of the Champions League table. We are the second eight, and this is putting us in a more precarious situation already, because if we qualify as the second eight, it means that we are going to be home in the first game of the knockout stage. That's what it means. But nevertheless, I know that even PSG that won the Champions League did not qualify in the first eight, but they went ahead to win the Champions League last season. So it is not a matter of whether we are qualifying first eight or the second eight. But the point is how we should improve collectively as a team. Because this season we have actually lost many points already. And looking at it, no team is afraid of us again. We need to go back to where we were last season. We need to return back to that level. Right? And seeing that players are beginning to come back, and this form is coming from the coach, it's a reassurance that yes, there is still a positive thing coming from this team. So all Barcelona fans need to start cheering our coach and the players up, because nevertheless that we lost against Chelsea. Chelsea were a better team last night and they outplayed Barcelona. We need to go back to our formation, need to go back to our origin, need to go back to the strength. And I believe that the coach need to start imputing what they call it, to go to gym. Our players will hit the gym. You see how these guys were just, body shading us, using strength and all of that to, disrupt our movement and our rhythm last night. So we need to go back to gym and start building our body. Our strength is collapsing. We need to start going physical with some of these opponents. That is what I feel, right? So you tell me what to think about this in the comment section. Let's go, guys.